The next question. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear Dr. Zakir Naik, my name is Suleiman from the city of Bremen in Germany. Alhamdulillah, I reverted to Islam 1 year ago. I currently study in college and I have a part-time job in a grocery store which I already had before embracing Islam. This grocery store also sells items like alcohol or non-halal meat. When I asked the brother who brought me to Islam whether or not it is okay for me to still work there because of the haram items that are being sold there, he told me that it is okay. His argument was that I didn't start the job after my reversion, but had it before, and that is therefore should be okay. However, I am still not really feeling good about it. Could you please tell me your opinion about this whole subject? Jazakallah khairan. And you not feeling well itself is a sign of your, mashallah, longing for the truth. Your longing for truth has brought you to Islam, and I congratulate you for accepting the deen of Islam. Regarding the logic of your friend who brought you close to Islam, that just because you were doing the job before reverting to Islam, you can continue it, is illogical. Does it mean that if you were having alcohol before you accepted Islam, you can continue drinking alcohol? Because you're having pork before accepting Islam, you will continue having pork. You were doing shirk before accepting Islam, you will continue. It's an illogical argument. And your brother, though he may be a good Muslim, his knowledge of Islam may be weak, but you cannot work in a grocery shop which sells haram items. Because the grocery shop is not a very big business, and if part of that business is selling alcohol and selling haram meat or selling cigarettes, in which it may be involved that you may have to carry that box and keep it in the rack, you may have to sell it to a customer, selling or haram items or being a part of it is prohibited. If it's a situation where the business is very big, like if you're working in a 5-star hotel, whose main business is not selling haram items, haram food, but one of the restaurant maybe serves alcohol. So you cannot work in that restaurant as a waiter, but in the 5-star hotel with the other activities are halal, you can work in the reception, and the portion of haram income from that sale of alcohol may be 5%, a very small percentage. So if it's a small percentage of income, and if you're not the owner of the business, because you're an employee, you don't have a say in the business, and you're not involved directly in serving that haram item, it is permissible to work in a 5-star hotel, thinking your salary comes from the halal income. But in a grocery store which is small, where you cannot say, I will not keep the alcohol bottle, I will not touch it, I will not give it to the customer, I will not do the billing, it's difficult. So that's the reason, the best I would say that you look for a job which is halal and which does not involve you to do anything haram. And this feeling of yours that you're not happy with the answer is the feeling of searching for the truth which brought you to Islam. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may He give a better job in which inshallah you will even benefit in this world and get a better salary for it. So inshallah. I pray to Allah that you get a good halal job as soon as possible.